Hey there, everyone. Hi, how are you? For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I have certain spiritual gifts and abilities that I use with my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. And yeah, so if you found your way here, then it's no coincidence because actually this reading almost wasn't going to happen, you guys, because I'm so extremely grateful for this, but I've been like really busy with private readings and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, like everybody just started feeling drawn to me to get a private reading, and it's been amazing. So, like, I've been busy getting caught up on all of those, and then, yeah, but that's been exciting. So, anyways, I am doing a collective reading for you guys, and look, I'm all caught up on private reading, so if anybody is interested in a private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. Also, one last thing, don't forget that in like just a couple days, I will be announcing a winner for the free private reading. It's a 30-minute reading that you can potentially win if you're subscribed. So just make sure you're subscribed and then comment on any of the videos from the month of July, this one or any video. And then also, yeah, like the video, comment, and make sure you're subscribed because I will randomly choose a video from the month of July and then randomly choose a subscriber, excuse me, out of the comments to win the free private 30-minute reading. Okay. If you would like to connect with the energy of this reading, all you've got to do is just visualize a healing light surrounding you as I play the singing bowl and say a prayer out loud, and then just breathe in that healing light full of unconditional love, and then just, ask your spirit guides or your angels or even your ancestors that are of your highest good. You can ask the universe or God to connect with you through this reading to give you messages that are only of your highest good and to the harm of none. I call upon divine source energy, divine Holy Spirit, spirit guides, angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascendant masters of love and light, ancestors of the highest good, angelic, cosmic, galactic, benevolent beings and higher light beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from divine source energy of love and light that can best assist with this reading, to be here with us now for this reading that I will do for the collective of souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference in the individual lives. May I hear, see, feel, and know the messages and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. I thank you that only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, come through this reading today. And I thank you for the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay. Let's see, what does the divine have? Messages. So we've got, look, straight away, we've got celebrations and glowing. So like also too, you've got a yes over here with a quickly and a yes, but gradual over here. So it's like, I feel like it's basically like if you've had a question weighing on your mind, this is the universe telling you that you're getting a big fat yes. Like, and it could be different timelines for you, or it's like you're getting a yes, um but then you're also getting another yes, like long term yes. Let me turn the ringer off so we're not distracted. Actually, you know what, guys? I don't want to turn the ringer off because what it I feel like maybe spirit might want to like validate certain messages. So, but it's like you maybe also like it's like some sort of glow up type of energy, celebrating some sort of success. It's like some sort of new ideas, some sort, it's like celebrating some successful ideas, like you're planting some seeds here. You're very driven, and it's leading to success. Some of you, though, there may be a little bit of a disappointment though, because I'm seeing like something with like plans being canceled. Like it's just like a short, like but it's not like a big huge disappointment. It's like like a slight disappointment because either some sort of plans are getting canceled or like rescheduled or something like that. So show me clearly, spirit, the collective that find their way here. What do the collective need to know? Oh my God, we've got wealth and it's card number 77 and it says you will reach your goals. And again, it's a yes. So look, oh my God, I don't even know why I want to get emotional already, but but it's like you have every right to go after what you want. It's like you have every right to want like expensive things or like wealth, abundance. And it's like maybe at some point, like as a child, you or at some point like in your life, you may have been taught that like money is the root of all evil, or like it was something to do with greed or pride. But it's like things are definitely, it's like you're entering into this very lucky phase in your life where things are just going to start working out for you. Whatever it is that you're going to do, whatever it is, whatever kind of plans or ideas that you have, things are just going to be working out in your favor. You're going to start to, it's like there's a lot of financial freedom, a lot of financial security. You may be like sharing resources with someone, or like there may, like you and like a romantic partner, maybe it's like sharing resources, or like paying the bills, like splitting bills, things like that, working together. A huge focus on like your family, your home, taking care of your family, maybe planning for the future, planning for your retirement, or like there may be like a like uh retirement payout. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to put her outside the room because it's a little distracting right now. Okay, so sorry about that. But yeah, there's definitely like this energy of very focused on home, family, foundation, um, home environment, family life. Um, Maybe also there's this energy of like being very nostalgic, childhood memories, childhood friends coming into the picture for some of you. But regardless, like again, you've got a big huge S, and then yes, yes. And then on the bottom of the deck it's another yes, and it says yes eventually, and it's card number 33. This is like spirit saying yes, like yes, you're going to be wealthy. Yes, you're meant to have abundance. Right now might be a time of patience though with this free flowing. It's a card of like practicing patience. you may even be like really focused on not allowing like negative energy to affect you, allowing other people's negative moods to affect you. Um, you know, another yes. Look, another yes. All these cards are not yes cards. And then we've got family bliss too. Excuse me. And we've got fulfilled. All of these positive cards. Also, you may have like some cancer in your chart, like cancer placement somewhere, in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has cancer placements in their chart. Um, or just very much like in this cancer energy where you just want to love and take care of people that you care about. Maybe you are the type of person that shares your love or shows your love through gifts, or like lavish gifts, or like taking care of those that you care about by like spending money or doing things for your friends, family, wanting to like host people, cook dinners and things like that, and just really like um take care of those that you care about. You may be really doing a lot of healing right now and just welcoming a lot of optimistic energy into your life. We've got a Cancer card right here, and then also another Cancer on the bottom of the deck. Also, there may be some Capricorn, Aquarius energy showing up as well. And also, too, we've got 10 right here. This 37 would reduce to a 10. But this is card number 40, which would reduce to a 4. And then we've got a 4 right here. So you may be seeing a lot of 4s as well. Also, another card of Cancer. So some very strong Cancer energy here. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. We've got Capricorn and Aquarius here. Maybe you are also like a Cancer cusp. I'm also hearing Gemini for some reason. So some of you could be dealing with Gemini energy or Gemini placements, or someone, you could have those Gemini placements, or dealing with someone with Gemini placements. Show me clearly, Spirit. Also, though, 7 and 7 is 14, and the 14th card in the major, because this is card number 77, the 14th card in the major arcana is the Temperance. So you may really have been struggling a bit, but it's like you're getting back on track with regards to career, finances, things like that. Also, that 14 would reduce to a 5, which does fives can be challenging and a bit conflicting. And the 5 of Pentacles can represent like some financial loss or setback. So I do feel like Spirit is saying, yes, like you are going to be getting back on track. So like if you have kind of gotten off track with regards to certain goals that you've had, or with your finances, or even relationship, like there's this abundant energy where you're kind of getting back on track and headed in the right direction. There may have also been like some challenges with family situations, and it's like you're getting back on track with that as well. Like there may have been like some sort of dispute, like family dispute, and or like with, or maybe like a dispute with a particular family member, and it's like that's being healed. It's like there's going to be a healing and a reconciliation, or like anyone that maybe you've lived with, or that you live with, or that is a part of your family in some form or fashion. And it's like you're going to start to feel more optimistic about like that relationship, for those of you who have had tensions within that type of situation. And then also Cancer, this Cancer energy here too. which Cancers are all about, like home and hearth and family. So you also may have had like some very tumultuous type relationships that have taught you how to choose better with, to choose a better partner. Like you've been gaslit so much and love bombed so much. Like you know exactly what to look for when that stuff starts happening. Oh, too many cards. Way too many cards. Also, too, we've got Sagittarius. Like as soon as I stop, we've got Sagittarius right here with communication. So some of you could have Sagittarius placements in your chart, or dealing with a Sagittarius. And there may have been like some sort of struggle with regards to communication with a Sagittarius, or if you're the Sagittarius, or there has been some sort of struggle with regards to communication with this communication here. And so it's like that struggle is over. There's going to be like some sort of communication, some emails, calls, texts, some sort of offers. So it's like you're going to hear from someone that maybe you've been waiting to hear from, or like, you're going to run into this particular person, or it's like there's just going to be more open and honest communication. And then the unlimited card is showing over. You've got 3 yeses. Look, yes, yes. You see that? Yes. And yes. Unlimited. Also. And there's only one sign on the ground, though. This is about your second house. This is your value. This is, like you understanding the value of yourself, understanding the value of putting in time and energy into like relationships, or the goals that you have for yourself. So it's like you're going to start seeing things really progress, really starting to take off. And that, I feel like that's because you are feeling more optimistic. You're going to be feeling more optimistic. And so like the this card right here says that you will reach your goals, and this card right here is saying like that that you're so close to reaching your goals. So it's like you're like learning or have learned that hard work does pay off, like learning not to give up, knowing that your hard work will pay off, and seeing like there's like this what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. So anyway, but regardless, this particular card, it's about like, it's the second house, so it's about personal finances, your income, your possessions, your beliefs regarding money. You may also be like healing your relationship with money, and like really seeing the value that you have in this world, the value that you bring to like maybe a company or a relationship, starting to like see your skills as being limitless, seeing yourself as a limitless spiritual being even. You're going to start to see your resources, or it's like your resources are expanding, your investments paying off, maybe even focusing on saving, trying to work on getting out of debt. Like you're making better financial choices, better financial decisions. Like you're seeing clearly, you're seeing more clearly, maybe even like some sort of goal that you've had, or like some sort of something that you've been working on or practicing. It's like you're kind of catching on and you're getting it. Something here that that you're working on, practicing, that you've been like really focused on building. You're starting to see something come together. You're going to start to see something coming together. You may some of you may also be it somebody's like opening up to you and giving you like uh telling you some secret information, or like giving you private secretive news. Somebody may also want to come in and like give you like information on how to expand, or like they're giving you some advice or some information on how to expand or how to get a particular job. Like if you go in for for an interview, it may be someone that tells you, okay, this is what you need to do in order to get this interview or in order to get the job, or it's like someone's giving you some advice. There's definitely, with this illuminate card, there's like something here, it's like something being resolved, but it's like you're receiving information though that's, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I see it now, like that type of information. And also bottom of the deck, it's another yes, it says yes eventually, and another yes right here. And then we've got something that says it says next few days. So something here is like you may be see like work picking up for you, even because I've got productive right here, but it's like becoming more productive. You may be working on picking up gaining a new skill, or it's like you're finally seeing or figuring out the direction that you want to take your career. You may be like uh learning, mastering a gift, and mastering something here. um uh you may even be like forming like some sort of an alliance with a person or certain people. But yeah, something here, you're gonna see something pay off in the next few days, or you're gonna start to see something. You may be even feeling more courageous, more confident over the next few days. Okay, let's get the tarot and see what's going on. See if we can look this Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to really start to see that you really do bring a lot to the table, that your gifts, your talent is valuable. Like you may have second guessed or doubted yourself, doubted that you should, like let's just say you have your own business, you may have doubted how much you should charge for, some sort of product or service that you have. um or like you have been at a bit of a crossroads with regards to where you want to go with the skills that you have, like what you want to do with some sort of skills or gifts or ability that you have, and you've been kind of at a crossroads. There's some good news coming in that may kind of shock you a bit. You may be like, oh my god, like really. What's this wealth for the collective spirit? What do they need to know about this wealth? Money's definitely picking up and looking good, especially for the collective that I'm connecting with. And especially if you've got water in your chart, or more specifically Cancer, but any water sign. And then we saw Capricorn, Sagittarius. I told you guys I was picking up some Gemini energy. We've got some Gemini here. What is this wealth about, spirit? What do they need to know about this wealth card? Fourth house, and then we've got card number 4. What do they need to know about this? Okay, so look, financially, you may have had to, like, some sort of finances or your goals, something here has been a bit stressful. You may have been struggling with like either a family situation, or just felt very overwhelmed with either a family situation, finances, or your goals. But and it's really been very difficult. Let me go ahead and get these other 2 cards out so that I can I have a clearer picture, and then we'll get into it. What's this fulfilled spirit? Fulfilled here. The Lovers. I'm hearing that song. Listen to your heart. Dun, 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 dun. What's this? Unlimited. Also, that's the Gemini energy that I was picking up on. Unlimited, and you've got the Nine of Cups. There's definitely like some sort of wish fulfillment here. You may be kind of like trying to decide if you're wanting to start all over and like being strategic. You may be really trying to figure out like how to get out of something that's not working for you anymore, you know, or like you're just kind of being very strategic and figuring out like, you know, just trying to like figure things out right now, like you kind of, yeah, just kind of going back to the drawing board, and you're maybe feeling a bit lost or confused while you're trying to like figure something out, maybe trying to figure out how to talk to a person or trying to figure out how to resolve something. But if this is you with this 10 of wands, this could be you like just really tired because like you have been kind of struggling trying to take care of everyone and everything, you know, like you've been maybe struggling and feeling overwhelmed and trying to decide maybe whether or not you should reach out to a particular family member, or whether, yeah, look, I just got the ding, so maybe there's this energy of feel of like struggling for a while now, or this could be another family member that has been struggling for a while now, and like this person may want to reach out to you to really confide in you and to talk to you or like ask you for help. This, for some of you, this is actually like a friend that has been struggling, or this could even be you, like you've been struggling and feeling overwhelmed and like you need somebody to reach out to confide in, to ask for help. You know, maybe you're just very overwhelmed, like you've been carrying like this bundle for a while now and you just need someone that you can lean on. But regardless, whatever the case is, it's like you've been working so hard, you know, and it's like maybe you've had difficulty like trying to complete certain tasks or like reaching some sort of goal, and you've been stressed out, you know, it's been very overwhelming, and spirit's like it's like you're ready to start this new cycle. You're ready to like release something. You're ready to there's the energy of release, is because I don't know what that why spirit gave me the release, but that's what I heard, was something about a release. You may also feel like you're the one doing all the work. Like you may feel like you're the one doing all the work at your place of employment or at home, or like you're the one paying all the bills, or you're the one you're the one just doing all the work, and you're just tired, you're spent. Like maybe you're the one making all the phone calls, or like you're constantly like waiting around. And it's been a bit of a struggle. There may have been like some tension, turmoil within a relationship, because this is fourth house, which does represent security, stability, and so like maybe it's the you know, something here within this fourth house, your home, your environment, your family life, you know, something maybe even as far back as childhood, like childhood memories have been really weighing on you. This is also about endings and transitioning. So it's like something here is ready to come to an end. Like there's definitely this a time for a new beginning. And it's interesting because with this fulfilled, and we've got this Cancer here with the Lovers, some of you may be, again, like you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. And you may be having, like, have a choice or a decision between a Cancer and another partner. Or if you're dealing with a Cancer, then this Cancer may have a choice between you and someone else. Or if you're a Cancer, you could still be dealing with a person who has a choice between you and someone else, because there is this energy of choosing better partners, going where you're feeling fulfilled, going where your heart is, making decisions and choices with your heart. But the Lovers is also a card of temptation. And so no longer, because it says choosing partner, what is it, wiser at choosing partner. So not, making choices, level-headed choices and decisions, that sort of thing is what I feel with that Lovers. Also, the Lovers is number 6, the 6th card in the major arcana. Sixes also represent, like, adjustments are, required, making adjustments, harmony, balance, like that sort of thing. So this card right here with the fulfilled, it says healing and forgiving. So there may need to be, like, some adjustments required in order for there to be this kind of healing and forgiving energy, finding forgiveness. But regardless, there's this is like aligning the 6 of sorry, I was getting ready to say the 6 of Lovers. The Lovers is about, like, aligning with, like, your values and your spiritual path. And so, like, your maybe even like, this could be like the beginning of, like, you really loving yourself and feeling fulfilled and taking care of yourself. For somebody watching, though, this could be like a new business connection, a new business partnership. Also, 6 and 4 is 10, 10, 10. You may be feeling also starting to feel more fulfilled within your relationships too, or like with your romantic relationships. You, again, like, maybe you and money are becoming like best friends, like you and money are becoming BFFs. Like, you're really healing your relationship with money. But this is also like uh, just feeling fulfilled within a relationship, romantic relationship. But some of you, you're dealing with could be dealing with a sneaky Cancer, or you're you're a Cancer that's dealing with a sneaky partner. I'm not feeling too much of the sneakiness. Like, that's not what this reading is about, is what I'm picking up on from Spirit. But more so, this is about, like, feeling more open to your relation, to finding harmony and balance within a relationship that has been strained, that has been a lot of struggle, where you have really taken on a lot of the responsibility of the relationship, taken on the responsibility of the relationship falling apart, the tension within the relationship, whether that is with a family member or your relationship with money. And so over here with this Nine of Cups, regardless, it's like you're going to start to feel lighter. This person here looks like they're flying, like they're just kind of levitating, whether or not they've just jumped up in the air or they're actually just levitating. Regardless, this person is not touching the ground. So they're feeling light, they're feeling happy, and they're seeing, like they're finally seeing their wish fulfilled. So whatever this is, whatever this difficult road is that you've been on, where you've really kind of taken on all this yourself, you're going to start to feel lighter. No more of the all being burdened and weighed down by either the your relationship with money or your relationship with this friend, family member, whoever this is for you. Things are blooming, and you're achieving some sort of wish, something here that you've been waiting for, that you've been wanting. Realizing that all this hard work that you put into, whether or not it's waiting around for forgiveness or waiting around to reach some sort of goal, whatever this is, it's finally paying off. Realizing that the knowing that you dang, I can't talk right now, but it's like you didn't give up. You're not giving up, and so you're seeing this pay off. Finally seeing things bloom and blossom. I don't know why I can't talk this evening, you guys. You may also at times feel like you're going 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. Or 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, like that type of energy. But it's like finally you're gonna finally like be making progress moving forward. So if you felt like you've kind of been making progress and then have backsliding or going backwards, it's like you're gonna finally start moving forward consistently. And we've got divine order. Look, things happening in divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. You have also learnt important lessons. You are also choosing to be loved, choosing to give love, choosing unconditional love, or you're being guided to choose unconditional love. Offering a helping hand to those. So it's like you are going to be blessed with wealth and abundance because you do want to share that with others. Like you do want to give a helping hand or offer a helping hand to those that you care about and love. And so like you need to have that those resources available to give to those that you care about, so that those people that you care about can be blessed, because they need to be blessed through you. That's something that I'm picking up. You guys, let me grab the book that goes to these cards because I just want to see. I also got my little handmade deck here too, for those of you that are still watching. Okay. So it says, right now, our call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart. Look, the lovers. Act from the heart. See the other person's point of view and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Maybe you haven't necessarily been like the maybe this is why one of the reasons why you have been in this 10 of wands energy, and so like with this illuminate here, this is you kind of seeing, what you did, like that maybe you didn't act in the highest possible good, maybe but like now it's like you're going to be able to see some other people's point of view. You're going to be able to um be offered an opportunity to surrender your pride and be like, okay, you know what, like you're right, like I do see your point of view now, and maybe I was harsh, or maybe I was wrong, or maybe I didn't make the best choices. Maybe you didn't make the best choices with regards to choosing the best relationships. And so now you're starting to like look back and maybe even think, damn, mom was right. Maybe I should have listened to mom. Maybe I should have listened to grandma. Maybe I should have listened to dad. They were right, like, and maybe it did cause tension, or maybe I should have listened to my child, like, they were right. Maybe I haven't picked, the greatest people, or maybe I haven't made the best choices or decisions, but now like but now you're like wiser, and you are learning to be uh to make wiser choices and decisions, right? And so you are going to see um there is going to be happiness here. Like you are making better choices that are going to lead you to happiness, So like you are being able to see from other people's point of view, or like, and humble yourself, being completely honest with yourself, being real with yourself about your choices and decisions, and through that honesty with yourself and with others around you, it's going to, that's that 10 of wands, that's going to release you from anything, any kind of karmic bond or cords that have held you back, so that you can move forward into this lighter energy here, so that you can move into this wish fulfillment energy, into this place of bliss. And happiness and bliss are two totally different things. This is bliss. And so like you're being guided though to learn from that, learn from those choices and decisions, learn from the choices that you made out of emotion, and like you're learning how to make choices and decisions that are not based on emotion, purely out of emotion though, you know um this right here, it's like everything though, it's like it wasn't a mistake, and so you don't want to like beat yourself up like, oh, I made mistakes, I did this wrong, I did that wrong, I did this wrong in my family, and whatever. It's not about that. Like everything happened for a reason, and everything happened exactly the way that it was supposed to, and so you shouldn't beat yourself up for any kind of tension or struggle that may have been within a family situation, or with children, or with parents, or whatever it is, because like that, you needed those experiences so that you could see the bigger picture so that you could, because you couldn't see it then. You couldn't have made any other choice or decision other than the ones that you made. That's why you made them. And if you were to go back again, you still would make the same choices and decisions because you would still have that same mind. And you wouldn't know what you know without making those choices or decisions. So it's not like you could know what you know now and go back, because you wouldn't know what you know now. You know what I mean? So, but look, you may have lost hope in a situation with family, friends, a relationship, something, but now change is coming. You may even be seeing the signs. 11:11, the time is right. Seize the day, because right now things are ready to change for you. You're ready to make better, wiser choices on a higher frequency, from a higher frequency, on a higher timeline. You don't need anybody else's validations. You did what you did. You do what you do. You don't need anybody to validate what you do now or what you did then. Everything is happening in divine working order. And things are going to work out in your favor. Look, karmically, you may have even repeated the same karmic lesson, or chose the same karmic partners, or made the same karmic choices over and over again, but now you're healing from that. You are ready to heal from that. And those difficult relationships, those difficult choices that you made, they were there for a reason, and so now you're ready to heal from that, and become a person that helps teach others through your experiences. You're not hard to love. They just aren't able to love you the way that you deserve. It's their issue, not yours. So now that you've learned, you understand that these people that have broke your heart, they had their own path. They have to break your heart, because that's how we learn. And like, that's just the way it is. But it doesn't mean that it's anything wrong with you, or that you're hard to love. Like, your skills are very much improving. You may be working on improving your relationship skills, skills with your career, or something that you're passionate about. Look, it's true. You are a chosen one. Your ancestors are watching you. They see how much you've improved. They see how much you're going to improve, how much you've healed, and they're like super proud of you. They think that you're a rock star. I mean, seriously, you are a rock star. So any kind of fear, or maybe you did push people away in the past, or like, maybe you didn't even realize that you were pushing people away, or that you hurt people. But now that you are learning that, you know better, you do better. So, but this is what I have for you guys. I'm going to leave this here because I am really tired from all the amazing readings that I've gotten to do, private readings that I've gotten to do over the past few days. But so I'll be back tomorrow for another channel message. I'm going to go to bed early and get some rest. And I don't have any private readings on the books tomorrow, so I'm going to actually take that time and devote to you guys here on YouTube. So, but if you are wanting to book a reading, please feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, if you guys have any particular issues or area of life you want me to focus on in our next collective reading, please feel free to send me an email, or even leave it in the comments too. That's cool too, whatever you'd like to do. And yeah, the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.